Hi, this is Melanie. Welcome to Ninja Nation, and today I'm going to be reviewing my month of March. How did I do? I'm going to be giving myself a report card. So, overall, March was a pretty great month. I do have some non-scale victories. I did have some catastrophes, and I'll talk about all of that. As you know, I'm always very open, very candid, very honest with you. I share the good, the bad, the ugly, and thank you for your support along the way. I want to take just a minute to congratulate Keto Diamond, Miss Joni, and Keto Keeping It Simple, Miss Lisa, for winning my 1,000 subscriber giveaway contest. I will be mailing off your packages to you tomorrow. So thank you so much. I love you guys. I love everybody. I wish everybody could win, but I'm just not rolling in the dough like that. So there's that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about reviewing March. I'm going to talk about some things that I have up and coming, but I want to save some of that for my April video. Tomorrow morning I got to do my weigh-in and my measurements for the month. I know today is April 1st, but what happened was I stepped on the scale after I got in the shower. And I know you guys are thinking that's ridiculously crazy, but I always gain weight after I've taken a shower. Your skin actually absorbs moisture, your hair is wet. So I forgot to get on the scale this morning because I slept in until 8:30. I actually got 9 hours of sleep last night. I feel great. Thank you for everyone who showed up for my live video and contest drawing. And happy birthday, Miss Nona Grace, again. All right, let's talk about March. Ow, I don't like that light. Why did I say ow? That didn't hurt. Drama queen. Okay, March. I like my silly writing. I don't know. I'm feeling quite creative today. My steps for the month of March is 406,465 steps. That is a lot of stepping. A lot of stepping. My average daily step count was 13,549. Woo! I'm a busy girl. A lot of that was from that work week that I had at work where I was just physically exhausted. Okay, I burned 79,655 calories. I consumed 43,790. I ran a 35,000 calorie deficit. So if you were to go based on calorie in, calorie out, $35,000, let's try this again. Take 3, 3,500 calories per pound. I should have lost 10 pounds, but I did not lose 10 pounds. We'll get to that in a minute. My macros, that's why I say not all calories are created equal. I'm also building muscle, so there's that. Anyway, my macro targets. I made my carb. Now this is where this is important to me. This is important, and this is why I track all of this. And then I look at it as a month as a whole because I want to see where can I improve. What can I do? I've got big plans for April anyway, but let me just show you. If I didn't already have a plan in place for April, I could actually look at this section right here, and I could devise a better plan for next month. Okay, my macro targets. I made my total carbs. I count total carbs, not net carbs. That's a slippery slope. It works for some, it does not work for me. So total carbs it is. I made my carb count 24 out of 30 days. That's pretty excellent. I mean, that's excellent. However, if you look at my fat, I only made my fat goal 12 out of 30 days, which means half the month I went over. Now, sometimes I only went over by 10 grams. Sometimes I went over by 100 grams. Actually, only 2 days I went over. I really went over. But I only made my fat target 12 out of 30 days. So that's not so good. That's less than 50%. And no matter how good I want to feel about my journey, honesty is honesty, and tracking. See, this is exactly why I track, which is going to make you think, well, then why are you doing what you're doing in April? But you'll have to wait till you see April's video, what my goals are for the month of April. My protein, I only made 12 out of 30 days. So, yeah, I didn't have a really good, if you would have asked me before I actually looked at my month in review on Carb Manager for fat and protein, I would have told you, oh yeah, man, I had a couple bad days, but I did really good. This is why it's important to track for me. I did not fast. If you remember, I was fasting, doing 16-8 or 18-6. And I decided for a month, let's see what happens when I don't fast. Let's add bulletproof coffee back into the mix and have that as my breakfast. I did that in part because I was working out in the morning. And I just felt better when I had calories, before my workout. But things are changing in April once again, so I will update you in the April video. My starting weight on March 1st was 195.2. I hit my lowest weight ever last week of 191.7, but today's weigh-in was 192.9. Don't get too used to seeing that weigh-in because that's changing for April as well. Plank challenge. I started on February 1st with a goal of a 2-minute plank. I had built myself up to the highest time of 1 minute 22 seconds. However, I strained my back muscles last week and I had been very sore, so I have not been doing planks. When I did my final plank the other day, it was 1 minute 2 or 3 seconds, but I still improved my time by 50%. So I'm going to continue that goal, but that'll be in my April goals. I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to do it with Keto, Keeping It Simple Lisa. Any of you want to join? Please chime in. I had 2 really high carb days. Now that's total carbs over 30. That's what I consider a high carb day. I had 2 really high carb days, and then I had that 1 cheat meal. So that's pretty much my month of March. And I'm doing something completely different for the month of April, and you might think, well, you've got a good system down, why are you changing things up? But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. So I'm going to put that theory to the test. I'm also going to be focusing in the month of April more on stress factors, more on sleep factors, and more on unbusying my life. So stay tuned for my April goals and challenges. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up, a lot of fun things planned. I'm going to be doing a video very soon, actually, probably tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a video with my measurements, with my weigh-in, with my April goals. I'm going to be doing a video trying on all my fat clothes because I am in the process of going through closets, going through drawers. I'm downsizing, I'm minimizing, starting to gear up for retirement. I realize it's about 6 or 7 years away. However, I don't think you can start too soon. If anyone's ever gone through their stuff, you collect stuff. And I don't like stuff. I want to become a minimalist. That's what I want to become. Anyway, you guys have a great day once again. Congratulations, Joni and Lisa. Thank you to everyone who entered in my contest. There's going to be more of those. I promise there's going to be more. There's going to be another video coming tomorrow, April. Look for my April goals and ambitions. And then look for the funny video of me trying on my fat clothes. That ought to be fun. I'm actually looking forward to doing that. And maybe a dancing video for Joni. I think she's almost at her 10 pounds down. We're still in that competition. I haven't heard anything from Sandy's losing it, so I don't know. I don't know where we are. Congratulations, Miss Nona Grace, on that 3-minute and 20-second plank. Mind blown. You guys keep being a ninja. I'm gonna keep being a ninja. We'll just ninja this.